So have you ever wondered, how am I going to be a business owner or an entrepreneur and also be an introvert? So if you've had that question, stick around. Hey, it's Sarah London, Introvert Entrepreneur, and I'm so excited that you're here today. I help introvert women entrepreneurs master their mindset and overcome imposter syndrome, all while building a successful business and creating their dream life. So, as an introvert, if you're not an introvert, maybe you might want to go watch a different video. No, you can stick around if you want to. No, as an introvert, people can be quite draining. And the thing is, it's not necessarily people, it's the energy that is exchanged when we create relationships or conversations, right? And so I hate to say it's the people that's draining, because really it's not, right? It's the social interaction that's draining. And as an introvert, we have to recharge a lot of the time after social events. Some of us take longer to recharge than others. For my best friend, it only takes her a couple of hours to recharge. She's an introvert as well. But I, on the other hand, sometimes it takes me like a couple of days to recharge. And I'm sure it's super frustrating for some people, but I have to do it to be able to be my best self, especially because I care about people so much, right? And I want to have conversations with them, and I want to help them be successful in their business or get to the next level. But I have to be able to recharge to do that. And sometimes your mind will play tricks on you and make you think, I'm not even good at this. I'm not good at talking to people. I'm not good at networking, right? I'm not good at sales, because that fear and anxiety will start to come over you when you have to go into a social situation. I totally understand that feeling. I have been there time and time and time again. However, there is a way to master your mindset and overcome this imposter syndrome that comes over introverts when it comes to networking, sales, building your business, and a lot of other things that you have to do as an entrepreneur. So first thing I want to talk to you about today is something I like to call pre-charging versus recharging. A lot of times as an introvert, we have to recharge, right, after social situations. And if we don't, we're not able to be our best self. Sometimes we come off as cold or callous or cranky or, resting bee face. Trust me, I know about that. I have it. But if you're able to, instead of waiting till after you've had a social event to recharge, try something called pre-charging. So I take a couple of days ahead of time. I take 15 minutes here and there. Sometimes I do it in the morning. I have a really great morning routine that helps me to pre-charge. And then I also, will put the girls to bed, my daughters to bed, and I'll tell my husband, hey, listen, I need some time by myself, okay? And so I'll just go into my bedroom and I will be alone with my thoughts, right? By myself. And that's where we really gather our energy as introverts. And I've found that you can actually pre-charge before a social event, right? Become the best version of yourself because your mind is rested, you've recharged, right? You're able to even just come up with prepared points if you're nervous about talking to people. These types of things will help you when you have to go into social situations. And so by pre-charging, when you go into the social event, you feel more energized, right? You feel like, okay, I've been charged up just like a battery. It's been charged and it's ready to go. And that's how you can feel being pre-charged before an event, okay? So don't stretch yourself too much with social events one after another as well if you're an introvert. If you're going to be planning out social events, whether it's networking or whatever it is, a party or something, don't schedule them back to back to back to back. You will find yourself being super drained and not wanting to talk to anybody and not wanting to socialize. You'll probably just be like, get the heck away from me. I never want to see another human being again, right? I'm not the only one who feels like this, right? So instead of being that person, schedule out your social situations where you have time to pre-charge beforehand so that you can go into those situations as your best self. That's my number one tip for you guys when it comes to shifting your mindset. You don't suck at marketing. You don't suck at sales. You don't suck at putting yourself out there. You probably just need to pre-charge before you do those events. And if you do, I promise you, you will find success. So I hope this was helpful for you today. If it was, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know when you do your first recharge session and how it went in your next social event. If you haven't heard, we have a community on Facebook, a group called Introvert Women Entrepreneurs. It's specifically for women just like you. We're a group of almost 8,000 women who are coming together who have the same struggles and the same problems, and we're able to help each other through this journey of being an introvert, a woman, and an entrepreneur. Thanks so much for joining me today. I'll see you later. See you in success.